The Miracle of the Heart in 1890. The Old Toymaker. In the splendor of Belle Epoque Vienna, where the streets were illuminated with the soft light of lanterns and music floated in the air, Clara, a bright-eyed orphan girl, found solace among the shadows of the city. Her small workshop was full of broken and forgotten toys, but Clara had a special gift: she could fix them with love and patience. Christmas Eve loomed over the city, and Clara, with her paint-stained apron, immersed herself in the magic of repair. Every broken doll, every derailed train, became a jewel restored in her skillful hands. The aromas of wood and paint filled the room as Clara brought these forgotten objects to life. One day, while she was strolling through the Christmas market, Clara encountered an elderly toymaker whose appearance suggested wisdom and magic. His eyes shone with a glint of mystery, and he carried with him a magic box filled with sparkling tools. Intrigued, Clara, with her curious eyes illuminated by the magic of Christmas Eve, approached the old toymaker, Herr Drosselmeyer, with a light step. The tinkling of bells rang through the air as he opened the door to the small shop displaying magical toys and gadgets. "Hello, young Clara," Herr Drosselmeyer greeted with a warm smile that crinkled the corners of his eyes. The atmosphere around her seemed to vibrate with a special energy, as if she were infused with the same magic that flowed into her toys. "Hello, Herr Drosselmeyer," Clara exclaimed, admiring the intricate details of the toys displayed on the shelves. "I've heard so much about your ability to bring broken toys to life. Are you the famous toymaker everyone in town mentions?" The old man nodded humbly, his eyes flickering with a mysterious glow. "Yes, I'm Herr Drosselmeyer, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Clara. I see you have a special gift for repairing toys." Clara smiled shyly, feeling flattered by the recognition from the experienced toymaker. "Well, yeah, I like fixing things. It helps me feel close to my parents, even if they're not with me anymore." The old man nodded understandingly, recognizing the tenderness in Clara's words. "The love you put into every repair is evident. But tell me, have you ever experienced the true magic of Christmas?" Intrigued by the question, Clara looked up at Herr Drosselmeyer. "The real magic of Christmas? I'm not sure. I've had special moments, but I don't know if they're magical in the sense you suggest." Herr Drosselmeyer smiled mysteriously and, with a stately gesture, invited Clara to come closer. "Come, let me show you something." He pulled out a small box from her coat, adorned with intricate carvings and sparkles of magic. Upon opening the box, an enchanting melody rose into the air, filling the store with a magical atmosphere. Clara looked in amazement. This music box has the power to awaken the magic of Christmas Eve. But its true wonder is not only to revive toys, but also hearts, Herr Drosselmeyer explained solemnly. The conversation between Clara and Herr Drosselmeyer entered a realm of mystery. The old toymaker shared stories of Christmas Eve's past, of broken toys and healed hearts. As they talked, Clara felt a portal open for her to a world where magic and reality intertwined in a way that only Christmas Eve could allow. The toymaker perceived Clara's compassionate heart and trusted her with a secret. He took out a broken toy and, with a magic touch, restored it before the girl's astonished eyes. Clara was left speechless, marveling at Herr Drosselmeyer's skill and the brilliance of his now recovered toys. Moved by gratitude, Herr Drosselmeyer gave Clara the small music box with the promise that it would bring magic not only to broken toys, but also to wounded hearts. Drunk with the excitement of Herr Drosselmeyer's unexpected gift, Clara returned to her small repair shop. With trembling hands, she ran her fingers over the lid of the box, eager to reveal the mystery it contained. The box, with its charming appearance, gave way to Clara's pressure, revealing its hidden contents. A magical and enchanting melody gushed forth, filling the workshop with a heavenly symphony. The notes resonated with a sweetness that seemed to touch the most intimate corners of Clara's heart, infusing the space with an aura of joy and hope. As the melody glided through the air, the small figures inside the box came to life with grace and charm. Dancers and little soldiers, like enchanted puppets, moved with precision and elegance, following the magical rhythm of the music. Clara watched in wonder as each movement was synchronized with harmony, creating a scene that seemed straight out of a fairy tale. The magic of Christmas Eve unfolded before her eyes, and Clara immersed herself in the captivating spectacle. Her dancing figures and little soldiers in formation conveyed a sense of wonder and enchantment, transporting her to a realm where the impossible became tangible. Clara closed her eyes and, to the rhythm of the music on the box, she wished a miracle for all those whose hearts were broken and needed healing. Then, in response to her sincere wish, the toys in her workshop came to life with magical sparkles. Dolls danced, trains whistled, and little soldiers lined up gracefully, doing little jumps. Clara watched in wonder as the toys came to life in her workshop. The dolls, with charming grace, began to dance to the music on the box, while the trains emitted soft whistles and the tin soldiers marched in perfect formation. The magical glow of the scene filled the workshop with an energy that seemed to emanate directly from the heart of the restored toys. Herr Drosselmeyer, who had watched from the shadows, smiled with satisfaction as he saw the miracle unfold before Clara. The magic had not only restored the toys, but had also illuminated the spirit of the girl and the hearts of those who, in some way, saw themselves reflected in the repaired creations. The old toymaker joined the magical dance, moving his hands skillfully and guiding the toys in a symphony of movement. Clara, with bright eyes and a heart full of joy, joined the celebration, dancing with the creations that had come to life thanks to the miracle of Christmas Eve. Magic enveloped the room, creating an ethereal atmosphere where time seemed to stop. Laughter and music echoed through the workshop, creating a symphony of happiness that transcended the tangible. Toys, now more than just inanimate objects, became living witnesses to the transformative capacity of love and compassion. As the magical celebration reached its climax, Herr Drosselmeyer approached Clara with a warm smile. He thanked her for the gift of her generous heart and reminded her that the true magic of Christmas lay in the ability to share that love with others. Clara, with gratitude in her eyes, hugged the old toymaker, knowing that this Christmas Eve would be an indelible memory in her heart. The magical evening came to an end with the toys returning to their places, but the glow of the experience remained in Clara's workshop. Herr Drosselmeyer, before disappearing into the night, gave her a small gift. It was a small figure of a tin soldier, which Clara recognized as one of the repaired toys. Herr Drosselmeyer whispered to him that this little soldier symbolized the strength of the heart and the ability to find beauty even in the most broken experiences. Christmas Eve faded in Clara's memory, but the magic she experienced in that workshop lasted throughout her life. As she grew up, she carried with her the valuable lesson that love and compassion could transform even the most difficult situations. In her later years, Clara became an advocate of generosity and empathy, spreading the magic of that night to all those she touched with her presence. The magical toymaker had taught her that, in every broken heart of hers, she lay the potential for a miracle. On that magical Christmas Eve, Clara learned that even what is broken can become something beautiful. The true magic of the season lay not only in the sparkles of fairy dust, but in the ability to love, care for, and restore what was once broken. And so, as the city fell into the peace of Christmas Eve, Clara snuggled among her mended toys, knowing that she had witnessed the true miracle at the heart of Christmas.